In the Democratic primary so far, I would say, based on my experience, it's been fairly clear of the high-profile candidates directly going after each other. I mean, you've had people like, Tim Ryan will launch some bombs or somebody like that back when he was in the race. But the top three, Biden, Warren, and Bernie, generally haven't criticized each other all too much, especially off the debate stage on substantive policy-based grounds. And yet that might be changing because Joe Biden's campaign has launched an attack against Bernie Sanders on his Medicare For All plan, with one of his surrogates saying, his deputy campaign manager, Kate Bedingfield, who said in a statement, "It's alarming that Senator Sanders, who has been upfront for years that Medicare for All would require middle-class tax hikes, won't tell voters right now how much more they will pay in taxes because of his plan. When you're running to take on the most dishonest president in American history, Senator Sanders and others who back Medicare for All have to preserve their credibility." So what do you think about the substance of this attack against Bernie? And also, do you think that we might be entering a more combative phase of this primary?
Yeah, I definitely think that we're at the start of that. I mean, we are now coming to the end of the year. We are going to have our Iowa caucuses right around the corner. So this is when things are going to step up. I think it's a good sign for Bernie that Biden has chosen him to go after. And I can understand why Biden would want to start launching attack ads at this point. I mean, he's been dropping for some time. His polling is not going well, so he's got to start doing something a little bit more extreme or radical to kind of get more attention and to start taking some shots and hopefully, hoping that will help boost him.
On the debate stage, I notice, I know, so look, just full, transparency, I support Bernie Sanders in the primary. He generally does not attack other candidates on the debate stage. He will respond if someone attacks him on the stage, and I wonder if, he's been pretty light on Biden, I would say, overall. I wonder if this might make the Bernie side, the Bernie campaign, feel a little bit freed up to go after Biden, since they plausibly will not be seen as being the one who threw the first blow, maybe?
Sure, possibly. I mean, obviously that's what's set up now, but I kind of think one of the reasons that we haven't really seen Bernie be so aggressive towards other candidates on stage is because of his overarching message. I mean, he has really been very clear on the not me, us wording that they're using. And so what I've noticed from watching these debates a little too intently is that he tends to pull the focus back onto what he sees as his vision and what he wants to do, much more than actually just trying to go after other candidates. He's really, it seems, trying to win over the hearts and minds of the people watching based on what he wants the policies to be.
Yeah.
So I think that would probably keep going.
And we should probably also bear in mind that the substance of attack matters, but also the media reaction matters. I mean, we had two debates where in one, Julian Castro was very aggressive and he was described immediately as being angry. And Pete Buttigieg was very aggressive in the next one. He was described as strong, and he was pushing for his position. So depending on who it is, the media can sometimes react a little bit differently about people sort of being assertive in pushing for their agenda.
Are you saying that the media covers people differently from one another?
That's hinting at it.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see if Bernie does. Thank you for watching this clip from The Damage Report. For more content from the show and access to TYT Network members-only exclusives, go to tyt.com/Brooke. Wait, no, it's tyt.com/John. Go to tyt.com/John to sign up.